Who should initiate a handshake in different cultures? Imagine walking into a room full of people from around the world, each with their own way of greeting. Who should be the first to extend their hand? That question can be tricky because the answer changes depending on where you are. In some places, it's polite to wait for the other person to make the first move. In others, you might be expected to take the lead. Knowing who should initiate a handshake can help you avoid awkward moments and show respect for local customs. In many Western countries like the United States, the United Kingdom, and Brazil, either person can start the handshake. Usually the person of higher status or seniority might be expected to go first, but it's not a strict rule. If you are unsure, it's safe to extend your hand first. A firm handshake with eye contact is common in the United States and Brazil, while in the United Kingdom, a lighter grip is often preferred. In Asian cultures, the rules are more specific. In Japan, handshakes are not traditional, so it's better to wait for the Japanese person to offer their hand first. When they do, a gentle handshake combined with a slight bow is polite. In South Korea, the senior or older person usually initiates the handshake. It's respectful to support their hand with your left hand. Bowing remains the primary greeting, with handshakes being secondary and more formal. In China, age and rank matter a lot. The oldest or highest-ranking person should start the handshake. The grip tends to be light, and the handshake might last a bit longer than in Western countries. Sometimes, it's followed by holding hands briefly. In Middle Eastern and Muslim-majority countries, gender plays a big role. Men often wait for women to extend their hand first if a handshake is appropriate. In conservative Muslim cultures, handshakes between men and women are often avoided altogether. When handshakes do happen, they tend to be softer than in the West. In Morocco or Turkey, the host or the senior person usually initiates. Sometimes, a handshake among men might be followed by a kiss on the cheek. In Latin America, handshakes are often friendly and may include hugs or cheek kisses. The person of higher status or the host usually starts the greeting, but either person can initiate in informal settings. It's common to see a handshake followed by a hug or a kiss on the cheek. In Norway, it's normal to shake hands with everyone present, regardless of age or status. Anyone can initiate the handshake, making it a very egalitarian culture. In Thailand, handshakes are less common. Instead, they use the Y, which involves pressing palms together and bowing slightly. If the Y is offered, it's polite to accept it. If not, a handshake is okay, but you should wait for the other person to make the first move. When you're unsure about who should initiate, it's best to wait and see what the other person does. Observe their body language and follow their lead. Match the firmness and duration of the handshake to what's typical in that culture. Respect gender norms, and remember that in some places, it's polite to wait for the other person to extend their hand first. Getting these details right shows respect and helps you connect better across cultures. So next time you meet someone new from a different part of the world, keep these tips in mind. It's all about being considerate and aware of local customs.